Welcome to each and every one of you. May God continue to bless you, guide you, and protect you. And as we begin satsang today, we welcome so many new faces, so many regular faces, and those who we've missed for some time. Auntie Vayu, Auntie Shanti, so on. Ashtaka Nilisha, congratulations. You are the talk of the town. Girish ji, lovely to have you with us. Ambika Devi. Oh, may we all stand as we invoke the presence of Bhagwan into our hearts, into our minds. May God continue to bless us, be with us, and guide us throughout the day and night. As we recite Om 3 times, we ask that Bhagwan purify each and every aspect of our being and our body. गजाननं भूतगणादिसेवितं कपितजम्बूफलचारुभक्षितम् उमासुतं शोकविनाशकारकम् नमामि विघ्नेश्वरपादपङ्कजम् Om Vakratundaaya Hum Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. To that divine Mataji who is all auspiciousness, Sarva Mangala Mangalye Shive Sarvartha Sadhike Sharanye Trambike Gauri Narayani Namostute. Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye Viche. Shankar Bhagwan, please protect us from all untimely mishaps. May you continue to be a path of my life. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukameva Vandhanat. I know we know the words. Let's start over. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Urvarukameva Vandhanat Haranama Parvati Pataye Har 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 Mahadev. To our gurus we bow and pay obeisance. Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwara Gurur Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram Shri Ram Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kansa Chanur Mardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagat Guru. Om Klim Krishnaya Namaha. Sarvebhyo Devebhyo Namo Namaha. प्रेम से बोल श्री गणेश भगवान की जय, श्री गौरी माता की जय, उमावती महादेव की जय. Please take your seats comfortably as we begin with our vandanas and chants today.
जय जय गणपति, जय गणपति, जय गणेश, जय गणपति, जय 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 गणपति, जय गणपति, जय गणेश, जय गणपति, जय जय गणपति विघ्न विनाशन हारी, गणपति विघ्न विनाशन हारी, गणपति विघ्न विनाशन हारी, गणपति विघ्न विनाशन हारी, गणपति जय गणपति, जय गणेश, जय गणपति, जय 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 गणपति, जय गणपति, जय गणेश, जय गणपति, जय जय लंबोदर पीतांबर सोहे, हरिमणि मुकुट नयन रत्नारे, लंबोदर पीतांबर सोहे, हरिमणि मुकुट नयन रत्नारे, गजमणि माल गले विच सोहे, गजमणि माल गले विच सोहे, बाल ललाटे चंद्र कलाए, गणपति विघ्न विनाशन हारी, गणपति विघ्न विनाशन हारी, गणपति जय गणपति, जय गणेश, जय गणपति, जय 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 गणपति, जय गणपति, जय गणेश, जय गणपति, जय जय मोदक लीन दीत जननी, जब ठुमक छलक नूपुर झनकारी, मोदक लीन दीत जननी, जब ठुमक छलक नूपुर झनकारी, रिद्धि सिद्धि दो चवर दुलावत, रिद्धि सिद्धि दो चवर दुलावत, सुर समूह लगी होत सुखारी, गणपति विघ्न विनाशन हारी, गणपति विघ्न विनाशन हारी, गणपति जय गणपति, जय गणेश, जय गणपति, जय 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 गणपति, जय गणपति, जय गणेश, जय गणपति, जय 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 गणेश, जय गणपति, जय 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 गणेश, जय गणपति, जय जय
प्रेम से बोलो श्री गणेश भगवान की जय. Just recently we had the wonderful experience of that chanting of Hanumanji Chalisa in the NCIC ground. Son, you will lead us. You are very much a very important part of that night. Please lead us in Hanumanji Chalisa as we all sing and join together in praising Hanumanji. Bala buddhi vidya dehu mohi harahu kale savikar.
श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज निज मन मुकुर सुधारि बरनौ रघुबर विमल यश जोदायक फल चारि बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरौ पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेश विकार। बोलो श्री राम जय राम बोलो श्री राम जय जय राम। जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस तिहु लोक उजागर रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा
अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा।
महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन वरण विराज सुवेश कानन कुंडल बोलो श्री राम जय राम बोलो श्री राम जय राम। हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराजय
आंधी मूंज जनेऊ साजे
शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन
तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन।
विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर
राम काज करिवे को आतुर
प्रभु चरित्र सुनिवे को रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बोलो श्री राम जय राम बोलो श्री राम जय राम। सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा
विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा
भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे
रामचंद्र के काज सवारे।
लाए सजीवन लखन जियाए
श्री रघुवीर हर्ष उर लाए।
रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई तुम मम प्रिय भरत बोलो श्री राम जय राम बोलो श्री राम जय राम सहस बदन तुम्हरो यश गावे
अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे।
सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीषा
नारद
शारद सहित अहिसा
यम कुबेर दिगपाल जहाते कवि कोविद कहि सके कहाते तुम उपकार सुग्रीव की कीन्हा राम मिलाय राज्यपद बोलो श्री राम जय राम बोलो श्री राम जय राम। तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना
लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना।
जुग सहस्र योजन पर भानु
लील्यो ताहि मधुर पर जानू।
प्रभु मुद्रिका मेलि मुख माही जल दिलांग गए अचरज नाही दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हारे बोलो श्री राम जय राम बोलो श्री राम जय राम राम द्वारे तुम रखवारे
होत न आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे।
सब सुकल है तुम्हारी शरणा
तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना।
आपन तेज सम्हारो आपे
तीनों लोक हांकते कांपे।
भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे महावीर जब नाम सु बोलो श्री राम जय राम बोलो श्री राम जय राम नाशय रोग हरे सब पीड़ा
जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीरा।
संकट से हनुमान छुड़ावे
मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे।
सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे सोई अमित जीवन फल बोलो श्री राम जय राम बोलो श्री राम जय राम चारों युग परताप तुम्हारा
जय प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा।
साधु संत के तुम रखवारे
असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे।
अष्ट सिद्धि नव निधि के दाता
असबर दीन जानकी माता।
राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा
सदा रहो रघुपति के
बोलो
दासा।
श्री राम
जय राम बोलो श्री राम
जय राम तुम्हारे भजन राम को भावे,
जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे।
अंत काल रघुवरपुर जाई,
जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई।
और देवता चित्त न धरई,
हनुमति से
हे सर्व सुख करई।
संकट कटे मिटे सब पीड़ा,
जो सुमिरै हनुमत बल
बोलो
बीरा।
श्री राम जय राम।
जय जय राम बोलो श्री राम। जय राम जय जय राम।
जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई,
कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई।
जो शत बार पाठ कर कोई,
जो तहि बंदी महासुख होई।
जो यह पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा,
होई सिद्धि साखी गौरीसा।
तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा
की जय नाथ हृदय महादेवा।
बोलो श्री राम जय राम।
जय जय राम बोलो श्री राम। जय राम जय जय राम।
बोलो श्री राम जय राम।
जय जय राम
बोलो
श्री राम। जय राम जय जय राम।
बोलो श्री राम जय राम। जय जय राम। बोलो
श्री राम। जय राम जय जय राम।
पवन तनय संकट हरण मंगल मूर्ति रूप, राम लखन सीता सहित हृदय बसहु सुरभूप।
पवन पुत्र हनुमान की, श्री रामचंद्र भगवान की। Sitaram, everybody, once again. May God continue to be with you, guide you, and protect you. Welcome once again to everybody who is here. Those of us who are looking on Facebook, on YouTube, are unable to be here for some reason, may God bless you as well, wherever you may be. And we ask that God continue to inspire us. Today, I would like us to do a little revision from last year. We will do our Gita Dhyanam, because I want to talk a little bit about the Bhagavad Gita today. So we will do, as we have done before, reciting the Dhyanam, and I believe that we have the words. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate. Om Parthaya Pratibodhitam Bhagavatam Vyasena Grathitam Purana Munina Madhye Mahabharatam Advaitamritavarshiniം Bhagavati Ashtadashaadhyayanii Amba Tvamanusandadhami Bhagavad Gite Bhavet Namostute Vyasa Vishala Buddhe Phularavindayata Patra Netraha Yena Tvaya Bharata Tailya Purnaha Prajvalito Jnanamayah Pradipaha Prapanna Parijataya Totra Vetraikapanaye Jnanamudraya Krishnaya Gitamrita Duhe Namah Sarva Upanishado Gavo
Dukta Gopalanandana
Partho Vatsaha Sudhir Bhokta
Duktamritamritam Mahat
Vasudeva Sutam Devam
Kande
देवकी परमानन्दम्
कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरु
कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरु
कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरु
कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं श्रीकृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं
कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं
ओ कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं श्रीकृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं
कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं
कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं श्रीकृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं
कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं
कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं श्रीकृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं
कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं
कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं श्रीकृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं
कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं
कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं श्रीकृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं
कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं
जगद्गुरुं श्रीजगद्गुरुं
जगद्गुरुं श्रीजगद्गुरुं
जगद्गुरुं श्रीजगद्गुरुं
जगद्गुरु श्रीजगद्गुरुं
श्रीजगद्गुरुं श्रीजगद्गुरुं प्रेम से बोल श्री गोविंद कृष्ण भगवान की जय वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय As we had done in the past, I ask that you all now sit upright as we focus on Krishna Bhagavan. It is an important aspect of our prayer process for us to meditate on Bhagavan. By doing that process, as we discussed last year, we're able to remap our brain and have synapses firing those that were not firing before. And by reinvigorating our brain and our mind, we get the inspiration to be better and better people. And as we focus on Krishna Bhagavan, we do as we've done before. For those of us who can picture him in our minds, please do so. For those of us who would just like to look at his beautiful countenance, his body, his murti, we look at his feet. Oh. As we focus on his feet, beautifully standing, one foot on the ground planted, and the other just resting on the side, almost in a vrikshasana. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. And as we look at his yellow dhoti falling as it is, pleats perfectly and imperfectly falling. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. We raise our gaze to his stomach, to his chest, where that beautiful Kaustuభమణి jewel rests upon it. And as we move our gaze up to his neck, to his mouth, we look at that Basuri being held in his hands. And we allow that flute, that divine song to play into our hearts. Krishna, He Krishna, The beautiful sound emanates from the flute, filling our life, filling our mind, filling our heart. And we look to his eyes, longingly reaching out to us. Hey Govind, Hey Gopal, Hey Daya Nidhan. And he looks at us smilingly. And at the top, that crown with the lone peacock feather fluttering in the wind, that all around us may blow the winds of life and the turmoil of everything can shake all around us, but we remain rooted in Bhagwan. He Samarat Ananda Purana Moha Maya Dhara. Bhagwan, we come before you, we look at your arms, reaching out to us. We just have to drop everything else for you. Hey Govind, Hey Gopal. And as I move my gaze once more down to his chest, onto his beautiful yellow dhoti, falling as it does, I fall at his feet and I pray. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. 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 Om Namo Bhagavate. Keep your eyes closed. Focus now on Krishna Bhagwan. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Let his love lift you to even higher planes of realization and consciousness. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Bhagwan, I pray that you be part of my life always. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Prem se bol Shri Govind Krishna Bhagwan ki jai. Take a deep breath in and then out and in and then out. One more time, in, and all negativity, let it out. Shri Vrindavan Vihari Lal ki jai. Like this, we must spend some time offering our prarthana and our thoughts and our mind to Bhagwan Krishna or Bhagwan in any form that you so desire, whichever reaches and touches your heart. Bhagwan has given us all of these forms, and we know that we love one in particular. Focus. Now I believe we have the children's class, Bal Vihar. So as the children make their way across, I would like us to remember our Bhagavad Gita is on the side. So I want to just focus on one particular shlok today. And in preparation for that, I want to sing a bhajan. We know this bhajan very much. We know it in a slightly different tune. But I like this one. I heard it this morning and I really liked it. शरण में आए है हम तुम्हारे दया करो है दयालु भगवन शरण में आए है हम तुम्हारे दया करो है दयालु. It's very close to शरण में आए है हम तुम्हारे दया करो है दयालु भगवन शरण में आए है हम तुम्हारे. So we'll sing it this other way instead. शरण में आए है हम तुम्हारे दया करो है दयालु भगवन शरण में आए है हम तुम्हारे दया करो है दयालु भगवन. ना हम है बलवान ना हम में शक्ति ना हम में साधन ना हम में भक्ति ना हम में बलवान ना हम में शक्ति ना हम में साधन ना हम में भक्ति. तुम्हारे दर के है हम भिखारी दया करो है दयालु भगवन शरण में आए है हम तुम्हारी दया करो है दयालु भगवन दया करो है दयालु भगवन दया करो है दयालु भगवन. प्रेम से बोल श्री गोविंद कृष्ण भगवान की जय. So there was an absolutely wonderful verse that I saw, a reading from a friend of mine that I got, and I wanted to just share it with you because it was wonderful, and I want you to understand each and every aspect of what is being said. It is a quotation from a book. The name of the book is The Midnight Library by Matt Haig. And the quotation comes like this: it is easy to mourn the life that we are not living. Easy to wish that we had developed other talents, said yes to different offers. Easy to wish we had worked harder, loved better, handled our finances more astutely, been more popular, stayed in the band, gone to Australia, said yes to the coffee, or done more yoga. It takes no effort to miss the friends we didn't make, and the work we didn't do, the people we didn't marry, and the children we didn't have. It is not difficult to see yourself through the lens of other people and to wish you were all the different kaleidoscopic versions of you that they wanted you to be. It is easy to regret and keep regretting ad infinitum until our time runs out. But it is not lives that we regret. We regret not living. It is not lives we regret not living that are the real problem. It is the regret itself. It's the regret that makes us shrivel and wither and feel like our own and other people's worst enemy. We can't tell if any of those other versions would have been better or worse. Those lives are happening, it is true, but you are happening as well. And that is the happening that we have to focus on. That is the happening that we have to focus on. Many people mourn the life we did not have. So the quotation has ended. So I will now tell you my thoughts arising out of it when I saw it. That many people mourn the life that they did not have rather than celebrate the life that they do. So we get so caught up in thinking about what we don't have that we forget that we have the health and the strength and the ability to get into a car or to walk as some and come to the Mandir. There are others who are not able to. Many looking on at the Mandir service today, for whatever reason, are not able to be here. You have the good blessing and the good fortune and the karma to be here to do puja in satsang. So don't mourn for the life you don't have. Celebrate what you do have. Because we get lost in thoughts of what could have been, what should have been, where I could have been, and we forget where we are now, who we are now, at this moment in time. We cannot change the past that has led us to where we are now in the present. And for many, we come to ask ourselves, have I failed in life? And am I a failure? And if you think of it, those are two seemingly same questions, but very different. Am I a failure means that's the end of it for me. I will make no more attempt to move on. Have I failed is a different question. And maybe we may think, yes, I have failed for now. But as they say, try and fail, but don't fail to try. So two different questions count similarly. Am I a failure or have I failed? And if I have failed, have I failed only up to now? Because the fear of failure, the fear of us not succeeding, is one of our greatest weaknesses. And because of that, we feel anxious, and then we get anxiety. And we feel disappointed, and then we fall into depression and unhappiness. So what is needed in times like that is a quality described by Krishna Bhagwan known as Shraddha, faith. Faith in what? For some people, in times of adversity, faith comes in the form of a clear bottle with clear liquid, which is liquid fire. My wife leave me. I can't live anymore. Let me drink my sorrows away. And if I can't have her, nobody else must have her. For others, light up a spliff, whatever it might be, smoke or something, drink or something, inhale or something. So faith in what? That is going to help? Yes, Baba, well, I feel so relaxed when I do that. But it's altering your mind and your control of yourself. Others put their faith in money. Well, you know, if I make all this money, I could buy my way to happiness. And as I often say, Sanatan Dharma does not say that money is a bad thing. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. Artha is the second of the principles that we want to achieve in life. But how do we use it? What do we use our wealth and so forth? Different topic, different discussion. But the idea is we put our faith in money. Where are we putting our faith? And so I want to take us to the Bhagavad Gita. You have yours. We bow as we've done before. Those of you who don't have yours, we may have them on the side. I'm pretty sure son knows it by heart. And we will go to chapter 17. Everybody with me? You have permission to put on your phone and check it and download it from Gita Press if you need to. But just that. You're not scrolling on anything else. And let us go to chapter 17. And we will go to verse 2, Shri Bhagavan Uvacha. And let us read the English together. Shri Bhagavan said, that untutored innate faith of men is of three kinds, sattvic, rajasic, and tamasic. Hear of it from me. And this is the important part I want us to focus on. The faith of all men conforms to their mental disposition, Arjun. Faith constitutes a man. Whatever the nature of faith, verily he is that. Whatever the nature of faith, verily he is that. If your faith and trust is in the bottle that I'm talking about, verily that's where you're going to be. But if your faith and your bhav and your trust is here, as you are showing today, then your future couldn't be brighter. If we turn to things that cannot help us, that are empty, that just for a moment cloud our thoughts and drowns out our sorrows, guess what happens? When the mind clears from all that fog and mist, do you think the trouble has gone away? It lives to survive another day once again. And it becomes a cycle. Well, I'm still sad, let me drink it away. When it finishes, I'm still sad, let me drink it away. And it gets nowhere. And we get nowhere very slowly, not fast, slowly. Taking our body and our mind down and down and down. Krishna Bhagavan in chapter 17 is throwing us that lifeline and telling us that have Shraddha and have trust in me. He goes on to describe, I will give it to you as your homework, to describe the different, the three settings, Sattvic, Rajasic, Tamasic. And how it takes you down, how it either brings you back to a very, very low state of life and consciousness, or elevates you out of that situation that you think that you were in before. With faith, Shraddha, what is the word? Shraddha. With faith, Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu, Shraddha Rupena Sansthita. You remember that? From the Devi Suktam? It is something which is a manifestation of the divine Devi. How do you get it? How do you get that faith? Some say we are born with it. It is true. We've come with those vasanas. But we have recited this from the start of this year. Binu satsanga vivek na hoi. Who could finish it? Ram Kripa, by the blessing of God. I will leave it for you to finish. You go back and find it. It is important for us because all of these things are linked. Without God's grace, How does God give us that grace? The divine Devi is manifested in the form of Shraddha. And therefore, without her grace, without the blessing of the Navaratri, without the divine Devi, we cannot have the Shraddha. But when that Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Shraddha Rupena Sansita Namastasya 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 Namo Namaha, when that manifests within ourselves, we are then able to focus our trust on that which is true. Some people find that if I have a difficulty, let me go and find the wrong company to keep. That is why, as we just sang, Binu Satasanga Viveka Nahoyi, if we don't keep the good company as you are keeping here today, we will never, ever be able to come out of that whirlpool and downward spiral. We are always going to be keeping low and lower and lower. Others will say, well, I don't feel happy, let me go and buy a new dress. I'm going to buy a new bag. I'm going to the spa. No doubt it's going to help. You're going to feel better about yourself. Does the problem, has it gone away? The thing is, by the grace of God, the object or the problem may not necessarily go away, but it helps us to be a better person in dealing with that adversity. Having trust in God in times of adversity is very difficult. So many people hold on, well, God can't give me more than I could take. I prefer to look at it like this. Feel the hurt. See the reason. Learn the lesson. Feel the hurt. You have to grieve, you have to feel the pain. See the reason. It doesn't come right away. You don't see it immediately. But when you see the reason, learn. Some may have, insurmountable difficulties in their life. Can you imagine those parents of the 11 children, babies, who lost their life through no fault of their own, the children, or their parents, maybe. I don't know. I'm not judging that. How do you deal with a situation like that? Do we say Shraddha? Do we say what has happened to that soul? Because we are getting the chance right now to take our soul when it came and elevate us so when we leave, it is in a higher place than when we started. That's how we know we passed in the exam. But these little lives that were born and went in a day or two, however many, how were they able to? Our Bhagavad and our Puranas tell us why things like this happen to souls like that. The greater lesson is for those who have left behind. Because maybe, and you will see the reason, maybe that home, if now imbued with Shraddha and faith, I'm not saying it is not, so I don't know the families, but I'm putting an alternate an analysis to say that maybe the home through faith now will be preparing for another soul to come. And when that other soul comes, it is going to be in a better place than it was before. I don't know. But feel the hurt. See the reason. And learn. In this bhajan, why I chose this bhajan, there's a beautiful line that I like. I'll go back to the old tune because that's what keeps going in my... भूरे हो है जो है हम तुम्हारी, भले है जो हम तो है तुम्हारी. When I'm bad, Bhagwan, I'm still yours. भले है जो हम तो हम तुम्हारी. And when I'm good, I'm also yours. तुम्हारे हो कर हो हम दुखारी. And if I am yours, how can I ever be unhappy? दया करो है दयालु भगवन, शरण में आए है हम तुम्हारी. दया करो है दयालु भगवन, संभालो बिगड़ी दशा.
दया करो हे दयालु भगवन.
ना हम में बल है ना हम में शक्ति, ना हम में साधन ना हम में भक्ति. तुम्हारे दर की है हम भिखारी. दया करो
हे दयालु भगवन.
I don't have the strength, ना हम में बल में ना हम में शक्ति. I don't have the energy, the force, the power to continue life along the life that I think I am in right now. ना हम है साधना, and I don't know how to do the puja. ना हम में भक्ति, and I don't even have the devotion. तुम्हारे दर के है हम भिखारी. And I'm coming before you like a beggar, empty. मैली चादर ओढ़ के कैसे द्वार तुम्हारे आऊं. हे पावन परमेश्वर मेरे, मन ही मन शर्माऊं. मैली चादर
ओढ़ के कैसे
द्वार तुम्हारे. So I'm coming to your home, Bhagwan. I don't know how to do puja. I don't know how to do the sadhana. I've done a little thing this morning, a little meditation. I don't know if I did it right. Maybe I didn't. But whatever I have done wholeheartedly, Bhagwan, I place my trust and my faith in you, that you take my future and help me to make it better and brighter. शरण में आई है हम तुम्हारी. दया करो है
दयालु भगवन.
जो तुम हो स्वामी तो हम है सेवक. You are the Swami, you are my Lord, and I am your servant. तो हम है सेवक. जो तुम पिता हो तुम है हो बालक, हम है हो बालक. You are my father, you are my parent. तुम माता हो तुम भ्राता हो, तुम ही हो पिता लला. जय 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 श्री राम. जय 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 जय
श्री राम.
जो तुम पिता हो तो हम है बालक, जो तुम हो ठाकुर तो हम पुजारी. दया करो है
दयालु भगवन.
शरण में आए
हम तुम्हारे.
दया करो है
दयालु भगवन.
Now I want us to to feel this line, this verse, this antara. I sang it before. And we need to understand it and accept it. पूरे जो हम तो हम तुम्हारी, भले है जो हम तो है तुम्हारी. Pause. If I am bad, I am still yours, Bhagwan. And we have to recognize that there are times when, being imperfect humans as we are going to make mistakes. And if we make those mistakes, I still remain a child of God. I'm not shunned forever and cast into eternal damnation. I am at the feet of the Lord still. भले है जो हम तो है तुम्हारी. And when I'm the happiest, when my child is successful, when I get married, when I have puja and I feel your presence, I remain yours. तुम्हारे होकर हो हम दुखारे. And if I am yours and you are mine, how can I ever be unhappy? दया करो है दयालु भगवान, शरण में आए है हम तुम्हारी. दया करो है दयालु भगवान, संभालो बिगड़ी दशा हमारी. दया करो है दयालु भगवान, दया करो है दयालु भगवान, दया करो है
दयालु भगवान.
प्रेम से मुझे गोविंद कृष्ण भगवान की. So in summary, where we are in life, have no regrets. That's where we're supposed to be. I'll tell you a little secret. I didn't want to do law. I wanted to do business. When I became a lawyer, I didn't want to be a judge. Whatever God has said, that is what it will be. Tatha astu. Have no regrets of the life you didn't live, of the things you didn't have. Appreciate what you do have and where you are in this life. Have the faith to know that with Bhagwan's grace, as he says in chapter 17, verse 3, where you go from here, today, this moment, is up to you and your faith. And if we hold that and hold it there, then Bhagwan can never leave us, because I will remain his or hers, and she or he will remain mine, and I will never know unhappiness. Prem Sabol Shri Govinda Krishna Bhagwan ki Jai. Now I will invite everyone who have come to do your puja, to offer your arti, to give your love and praises to Bhagwan. May you continue to do so. God bless you all. Hari Om Tat Sat.
तुम माता हो, तुम भ्राता हो, तुम ही हो पिता लला. जय 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 श्री राम. जय 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 श्री राम। तुम माता हो, तुम भ्राता हो, तुम
माता हो, तुम भ्राता हो, तुम ही हो पिता लला।
जय 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 श्री राम। जय 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 श्री राम। बोलो राम सीता राम।
बोलो राम सिया राम।
बोलो राम सीता राम। बोलो राम सिया राम। तुम सखा पुत्र पति दारा हूँ। तुम सखा पुत्र पति दारा हो। तुम जीवन का उजियारा हो।
तुम जीवन का उजियारा हो।
तुम सच्चे सुख का धाम।
जय 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 श्री राम। जय
जय जय जय श्री राम। तुम माता हो, तुम भ्राता हो, तुम माता हो, तुम भ्राता हो, तुम ही हो पिता लला। जय 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 श्री राम। जय 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 श्री राम। सांसे तेरा ही है गुंजन।
सासों तेरा ही है गुंजन।
प्राणों में तू ही है धड़कन।
प्राणों में तू ही है धड़कन।
तू जीवन का भी राम।
जय 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 श्री राम। जय 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 श्री राम।
तुम माता हो, तुम भ्राता हो, तुम माता हो, तुम भ्राता हो, तुम ही हो पिता लला। जय 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 श्री राम। जय 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 श्री राम। हर क्लेश मिटाने वाला हूँ।
हर क्लेश मिटाने वाला हूँ।
आनंद लुटाने वाला है।
आनंद लुटाने वाला है।
मंगल में तेरा नाम। जय
जय जय जय श्री राम।
जय 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 श्री राम, जय 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 श्री राम। तुम माता हो, तुम भ्राता हो, तुम माता हो, तुम भ्राता हो, तुम ही हो पिता लला। जय 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 श्री राम, जय 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 श्री राम।
बोलो राम सीता राम,
बोलो राम
सिया राम,
बोलो राम सीता राम,
बोलो राम सिया राम,
बोलो राम सीता राम।
बोलो राम सिया राम।
सुखवर्ण प्रभु नारायण, दुख हरण प्रभु नारायण, त्रिलोकपति दाता सुखधाम, स्वीकारो मेरे प्रणाम, स्वीकारो मेरे प्रणाम। त्रिलोकपति दाता सुखधाम, स्वीकारो मेरे प्रणाम,
स्वीकारो मेरे प्रणाम।
त्रिलोकपति दाता सुखधाम,
स्वीकारो मेरे प्रणाम, स्वीकारो मेरे प्रणाम।
मनवाणी में वो शक्ति कहा जो महिमा तुम्हारी गान करे, अगम अगोचर अविकारी, निर्लेप हो हर शक्ति से पड़े। हम और भी कुछ भी जाने ना, हम और भी कुछ भी जाने ना, केवल गाते पावन है नाम।
स्वीकारो मेरे प्रणाम, स्वीकारो मेरे प्रणाम।
त्रिलोकपति दाता सुखधाम,
स्वीकारो मेरे प्रणाम, स्वीकारो मेरे प्रणाम।
आदि मध्य और अंत तुम्ही, और तुम ही आत्म आधारे हो। भक्तों के तुम प्राण प्रभु, इस जीवन के रखवारे हो। तुम में जीवे जन्मो तुमसे, तुम में जीवे जन्मे तुम में, और अंत करे तुम में विश्राम। स्वीकारो मेरे परिणाम, स्वीकारो मेरे परिणाम। त्रिलोकपति दाता सुखधाम, स्वीकारो मेरे परिणाम,
स्वीकारो मेरे परिणाम।
चरण कमल का ध्यान धरूं और प्राण करे सुमिरन तेरा। दीनाश्रय दीनानाथ प्रभु, भव बंधन काटो हरि मेरा। शरणागत के श्याम हरि, शरणागत के घन श्याम हरि। हे नाथ मुझे तुम लेना थाम, स्वीकारो
मेरे
परिणाम, स्वीकारो
मेरे परिणाम।
त्रिलोकपति दाता सुखधाम, स्वीकारो मेरे परिणाम, स्वीकारो मेरे परिणाम, स्वीकारो मेरे परिणाम, स्वीकारो
मेरे परिणाम।
राधे श्याम सीताराम सीताराम,
राधे श्याम सीताराम सीताराम।
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 सीताराम सीताराम राधे श्याम
सीताराम सीताराम राधे श्याम
सीताराम 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 राधे श्याम,
सीताराम सीताराम राधे श्याम।
राधे श्याम सीताराम
सीताराम राधे श्याम सीताराम सीताराम।
सीताराम सीताराम राधे श्याम सीताराम
सीताराम राधे श्याम राधे श्याम। गोविंद गोपाल हे नंद लाला। 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 राधे गोपाला गोपी गोपाला। राधे गोपाला गोपी गोपाला। राधे गोपाला गोपी गोपाला। राधे गोपाला Krishna, Jai Hare Krishna, Govardhan Giridhari. Jai Hare Krishna, Jai Hare Krishna, Govardhan Giridhari. Radha Mohan Radha Jeevan, Radha Mohan Radha Jeevan, Radha Mohan Radha Jeevan, Radha Mohan Radha Jeevan. Mangal Kunj Vihari, Mangal Kunj Vihari, Mangal Kunj Vihari, Mangal Kunj Vihari. Jai Hare Krishna, Jai Hare Krishna, Govardhan Giridhari. 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 Radha Mohan Radha Jeevan, Radha Mohan Radha Jeevan, Radha Mohan Radha Jeevan, Radha Mohan Radha Jeevan. Mangal Kunj Vihari, Mangal Kunj Vihari, Mangal Kunj Vihari, Mangal Kunj Vihari. Jai Hare Krishna, Jai Hare Krishna, Govardhan Giridhari. Jai Hare Krishna, Jai Hare Krishna, Govardhan Giridhari. Jai Hare Krishna, Jai Hare Krishna, Govardhan Giridhari. Jai Hare Krishna, Jai Hare Krishna, Govardhan Giridhari.
प्रेम से बोलो श्री गोविंद कृष्ण भगवान की जय. Pandit ji, can we have we'll have the announcements? One more. Okay, you. Sitaram.
Sitaram, everybody. Right. So, first of all, welcome to each and every one of you to our Sunday morning service. For those of you who are here for the first time, I see some new faces in the crowd. Special welcome to you guys. Hope to see you every Sunday. And special welcome to anyone who is coming back from some period of absence. Siampika here is with us. I hope to see every one of you each and every Sunday from here on. Happy birthday, special happy birthday and happy anniversary to anyone celebrating birthdays and anniversaries in the past week and this upcoming week. Special happy birthday to Auntie Neela, who is celebrating her birthday. Dina. I hear Auntie Neela. Auntie Dina, who is celebrating her birthday this coming Wednesday. And to any one of you who is celebrating their birthday this coming week as well. For those of you who wish to perform puja on Sunday morning, can see Uncle Gangadin or Auntie Neela in the office after service. And for those of you who wish to donate anything to the temple, whether it be in cash or kind, can also see Auntie Neela or Uncle Gangadin after service. This Saturday coming, the 11th of May, the Sri Sebak Sabha will be having their tea party and entertainment evening in celebration of Mother's Day. It is 3 to 6 p.m. right here at the temple annex. The graphic is on screen for those of you who can see it here. The tickets are $150, and from what I've told, it's almost sold out. So for those of you who still need tickets, can see any member of the Sri Sebak Sabha to get those very last-minute tickets. Also, if anyone who's interested in modeling for the fashion show, can see Auntie Anne-Marie after the service as well to give your names to her. Next week, Sunday, there will be a special Mother's Day service for those of you who will be celebrating Mother's Day. So it's right here at the temple. It's same time as usual, 8:30.
So we'll be having a special day to celebrate the mothers. On the 18th of May, the temple will be engaging with the Northwest Regional Health Authority to engage in our annual blood drive. So for those of you who wish to donate blood, can give your names to Uncle Gangling as well to the back. He will put you on to the Uncle Krishna so that we could register you for the blood drive as well. And on the 19th of May, which is the Sunday, we'll be having the annual general meeting of the temple. So for those of you who need to update your membership, please do so in the office after service. So the annual general meeting will be on the 19th of May. Right? Sitaram, and enjoy the week ahead.
Please stand for Aarti. Om Jai Jagadish Hari Swami Jai Jagadish Hari Bhakt Janon ke sankat Nas Janon ke sankat Kshan mein dur kare Om Jai Jagadish Hari Jo ध्यावे फल पावे दुख बिन से मन का स्वामी दुख बिन से मन का सुख संपत्ति घर आवे सुख संपत्ति घर आवे कष्ट मिटे तन का ओम जय जगदीश हरे मात पिता तुम मेरे शरण गहूँ किसकी स्वामी शरण गहूँ किसकी तुम बिन और न दूजा तुम बिन और न दूजा आश करो जिसकी ओम जय जगदीश हरे तुम पूरन परमात्मा तुम अंतर्यामी स्वामी तुम अंतर्यामी पार ब्रह्म परमेश्वर पार ब्रह्म परमेश्वर तुम सबके स्वामी ओम जय जगदीश हरे तुम करुणा के सागर तुम पालन करता स्वामी तुम पालन करता हम सेवक तुम स्वामी हम सेवक तुम स्वामी कृपा करो भरता ओम जय जगदीश हरे तुम हो एक अगोचर सबके प्राणपति स्वामी सबके प्राणपति किस विधि मिलो दया में किस विधि मिलो दया में तुम हो मैं कुमति ओम जय जगदीश हरे दीन बंधु दुख हरता तुम रक्षक मेरे स्वामी तुम रक्षक मेरे अपने हाथ उठाओ अपने हाथ उठाओ द्वार पर तेरे ओम जय जगदीश हरे विषय विकार मिटाओ पाप हरो देवा स्वामी पाप हरो देवा श्रद्धा भक्ति बढ़ाओ श्रद्धा प्रेम बढ़ाओ संतन की सेवा ओम जय जगदीश हरे तन मन धन सब है तेरा स्वामी सब कुछ है तेरा तेरा तुझको अर्पण तेरा तुझको अर्पण क्या लागे मेरा ओम जय जगदीश हरे ओम जय जगदीश हरे स्वामी जय जगदीश हरे भक्त जनों के संकट सास जनों के संकट क्षण में दूर करे ओम जय जगदीश हरे ओम जय जगदीश हरे ओम जय जगदीश हरे
Hari Om. As we conclude our puja and our satsang this morning, we surrender ourselves entirely to you, Prabhu, coming before you as your children, seeking your blessing, your guidance, your protection, having that shraddha, that faith that you are not only around us, but you are most firmly within us. Guide us, inspire us, and protect us from all things untoward. Allow us to perform those actions that would lead us closer to you. We pray this morning not only for ourselves and our families, but we pray as well for persons who may be ill, persons who may be afflicted in some way with some illness, those persons who are in the nursing homes, those persons who are in the hospitals. We pray for them in a special way. For those who have lost their loved ones, we ask you, Prabhu, to provide them with that strength, with that solace, and with that comfort. And for those persons who are engaged in acts of criminality and in deviant behavior, we ask you once more to redirect their minds and their actions so that they would indeed perform those noble ones that would lead them closer to you. For you are mother, you are father, you are family, you are friend, you are knowledge, you are wealth, you are everything to us. We surrender ourselves to you. Hari Om. Tvameva Mata Cha Pita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhu Cha Seka Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Om Asatu Ma Sargamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityurma Amritam Gamaya Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. प्रेम से बोले श्री गणेश भगवान की जय, उमापति महादेव की जय, बिंद्रावन बिहारी लाल की जय, आज शक्ति जगदम्बा देवी मैया की जय, श्री पवन पुत्र हनुमान की जय, प्रेम से बोले श्री सच्चे सनातन धर्म की जय। सबको जय जय सीताराम। We look forward to you having a very productive, very powerful week ahead, to seeing you all with us on Saturday for the tea party, and again on Sunday morning at 8:30 a.m. as we have our very special Mother's Day service. There will be items put on by children of the Bal Vihara class. There will be cultural items and there will be special messages as well. We invite you to bring your mothers with you so that they can all be part of this wonderful celebration between 8:30 a.m. and 10 a.m. Before we conclude and before the birthday song is rendered, last week I did allude to a mother of this Mandir who is having a very challenging time medically. The person will be having surgery on Tuesday coming and thereafter will require sit-in treatment. And we did appeal last week for those persons who would like to make contributions to offset the cost of the medical expenses to that individual. Some of you responded last week. Those of you who were not here and would like to do so, I'm not disclosing the name of the individual. You can get that from Mr. Sinanan or any other information that you would like to have that we can disclose. But if you can give and contribute towards that worthy cause, we would appreciate that tremendously. Jai Sitaram, everyone. May Bhagwan bless you all.
बार बार दिल ये आए, बार बार दिल ये गाए, बार बार दिन ये